had been forgotten. We obsessed over old grudges, repeating our tragic past. Hatred thrived, growing stronger. We struggled for victory, ignorant of the chaos to come. Darkness has fallen. The end is nigh. How do we fight destiny? Darkness has shrouded the land of Tamaris. You are the warrior spoken of in prophecy. The fate of the realm lies in your hands. Please, select a faction.
May the moon bless all beings.
In the beginning, Tamaris was a tranquil paradise. We were blessed with nature's bounty, and in the mist glade, we made our home. As the sons and daughters of Arabon, god of the forest, we were nurtured by the World Tree. For generations, we protected nature and lived in peace and harmony. Fire rained from the sky, and the enemy arose from the darkness, as prophecy foretold. An ice-cold shadow is approaching the World Tree, and the land is falling into chaos. The forest is beginning to wither. My lord, nature is in peril. Protect it with all your might. Greetings, my lord. I am Eretrin, a sage of the forest. The ancient prophecy has come to pass. A dark shadow is trying to taint the world tree's radiance. I will do my utmost to aid you, and to defend the forest against its enemies. At the moment, our sight is impaired by a mysterious mist. We must strengthen our homeland before disaster can strike. Building a lumber mill will provide us with the resources we need. We have all the wood we need. Now, we must strengthen our wall. The wall protects our city, as strong and unyielding as the most ancient of trees. We are much safer now. We need to train more soldiers. Soon, they will be the arrow with which we pierce the darkness.
We pledge our bows in service of the forest. Her enemies will pay the price.
Now we have a legion. Very good. The god of the forest will soon know of their bravery and determination.
My lord, there is an elf seeking our aid outside the city gates. She looks exhausted. We should give her a place to rest.
My lord, thank you for your shelter. May the moon shine upon you. I am Gwanwyn of Moonvale. While out on patrol, we came under attack from a dragon, and then we were trapped in the mist. It took many days of wandering before I found you.
Stars falling from the sky, dragons appearing once more. The ancient prophecy is coming to pass.
That's not all. The dragon was accompanied by ferocious beings. They were laying waste to every village in their wake.
The prophecy speaks of such creatures, the Darklings. Born from deep within the abyss, they aim to plunge all of Tamaris into darkness. The world tree's light is already fading. If we cannot stop them, I fear the forest may be lost forever.
My lord, intruders! Outside the city! They're gathered around a bear, performing some sort of ritual.
They're the Darklings I encountered earlier.
The darkness surrounding that poor creature. I can tell it has something to do with their ritual. We have to stop them.
My lord, please. Let me lead your legion against them. It's the least I can do to repay you.
Before you set out, please, come with me to the altar and take an artifact. Its power will aid you on the road ahead.
Could this be of use to our forces? My lord, thank you for your kindness. I will make the Darklings pay for their foul deeds.
Quick! The ritual will soon be complete!
I shall fight by your side. I can sense a powerful force emanating from this stone. Let's bring it back to the city and take a closer look. My lord, the Darklings have been routed. They were using this stone in their ritual. I can sense its power. This is what the Darklings were using to try to control that bear.
There is a great darkness within this stone. At the moment, I have no idea of the secrets it could hold. My lord, please, allow me to take the stone for research. I have a feeling it could be the key to some great mystery. More worrying than the stone is the potential disaster that lurks behind it. Please, send a scout into the mist. We must learn more.
My lord, I have traversed some of the most dangerous places in Tamaris. It would be my honor to explore the mist for you.
No trouble at all.
Our scout has departed. All that he sees, he will relay to us. For now, let us return to our city and work toward its development. For now, we must continue building our homeland. The darkness is upon us, and we must be strong to resist it. My lord, the sacred hall
No
is
trouble
the
at all.
heart of our city. It nourishes and sustains us as roots to a tree. With every quest we complete, the World Tree's revival comes closer. One day, life will bloom eternally across the land. Until that day, we cannot cease in our endeavors. My lord, creatures born of shadow are laying waste to our homeland. We must act at once. Deploying legions to defeat Darklings will grant you hero experience and war spoils.
My bow is drawn. How can I improve my aim? Oh, is there a problem? My bow is drawn. My bow is drawn. I hope we won't have to face a behemoth. My bow is drawn.
No trouble at all.
The wind guides my arrows.
The upgrade to our sacred hall will be complete in 5 minutes. It might be wise to use a speed-up item to finish it quicker. Construction complete. As you can see, it makes sense to use a speed-up item if you want to build your city faster.
How can I improve my aim? I am Gwanwyn of Moonvale. May the moon bless all beings. I could not fully introduce myself before, due to the heat of battle. Allow me to present myself, Your Grace. I am a daughter of Clan Golanadel of Moonvale. I served as the captain of our household guard. I served with distinction at the Battle of Pinebark River, so I'm not a complete stranger to real combat. I am a master of the bow and arrow, if I may be so immodest. I would be happy to advise you on all matters of archery. Thank you for your trust. I will take my duties seriously. Please accept these as a sign of goodwill from Moonvale. The wind guides my arrows.
In a perilous world, we need all the support we can get. You can recruit more heroes at the altar. They're our most important weapon in the fight against the darkness. My lord, under your leadership, our city has grown like a tree in the spring sunshine. Once the sacred hall has been upgraded, our city will grow to a new size. Congratulations, my lord. Our city has taken a great step forward. The children of the forest are growing in strength. We can now deploy 2 legions at the same time.
The mist is gone. Nature thrives.
The wind guides my arrows.
Talent trees illustrate our hero's potential. Every time you level up a hero, they gain talent points. You can allocate talent points to a hero in accordance with their characteristics, setting up differing paths for their development.
My bow is drawn.
The invasion of the Darklings has roused long-dormant ancient beings. Brave adventurers have set off along the trail in hopes of finding dragons. In Dragon Trail, you will be able to claim a certain amount of treasure every day, depending on how many quests you have completed. There's no time to lose. We must set out immediately.
Clan Galanadel never retreats.
My lord, you have joined an alliance. This is our first step towards fighting back against the darkness. Allow me to explain a little more about how alliances work. Banding together with other alliance member cities is the only way to fight the coming darkness. My lord, Please follow me to the location of your Alliance leader. Tap the arrow button in the upper left corner and select Relocate to move your city to a location close to the Alliance leader. Do you remember the mysterious stone you gave me, my lord? Guanwyn brought it back with her when she interrupted the Darkling's ritual. I've been researching it for a while, and I think I've discovered something. Come have a look. My lord, I have been researching the stone you gave me. It is filled with a powerful dark energy. Even the wisest of our scholars have been unable to figure out its secrets.
I've heard no end of talk about it recently. It's even been found in other places. People call it Mana Stone. The name comes from the text of the Augur Stone. When the stars fall in flames, Mana Stone shall rise. And now that it's appeared, all of Tamaris is covered in a sinister mist. Your Grace, I recommend we destroy it at once.
Wait, look at this. This black mist is a manifestation of the evil energies inside Mana Stone. Remember that bear we encountered outside the city? A powerful creature brought to heel by the Darkling's rituals. The power that subdued it was the very same as the mist you see within this stone.
I remember it very well. It lay on the floor, shaking its head over and over, as if it had lost its mind. If this Mana Stone is as dangerous as it seems, then why haven't we destroyed it yet?
The ritual we witnessed was not an isolated incident. Who knows how many more are taking place right at this moment, and succeeding. Rather than destroying it, I believe that if we can purify Mana Stone, we may be able to free those poor creatures of its curse.
I see what you mean. But we still know next to nothing about it. Where do we even begin?
If Mana Stone has indeed been corrupted, it must have a pure, natural state. Save for the black mist within it, it seems very similar to ordinary volcanic rock. In particular, dragon glass. If I were able to compare the two substances through experimentation, I might be able to find out more.
I saw a dagger made of dragon glass once, at Silver Star Bazaar. It was deadly sharp, yet light as a feather. Even if you threw it into the sea, it would not sink, but it was extremely expensive. And if we need dragon glass for our experiment, how much do you think you'll need, Eredrin? I'm afraid it won't come cheap. There's little they don't sell at Silver Star Bazaar. But since the Night of Burning Stars, the trade routes have seen no end of disruption. I can't be sure that they'll have dragon glass at the bazaar, or even if it's still there at all.
Please, allow me to join you.
Name? brag, but I am known far and wide as the savviest trader in all of Tamaris. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, my lord. Wouldn't be a very savvy trader without a decent pair of eyes, would I? And where would a lord like you be without a trusted sage? Dronky, say hello to our guests. You're here for dragon glass, ain't you? Not much of it on the market these days. Nobody's seen so much as a glimpse of the stuff. But today's your lucky day, hon. I just so happen to have some in stock. Of course. Went all the way to the Dragon's Maw to get it. And I examined it all myself. Top tier stuff, perfectly transparent, light as a feather. Well, I don't actually have it on me right now. It's all yours, though. I just might need a little help.
What happened?
Well, things have been a little chaotic since the night of burning stars. A couple days ago, I ran into a horde of those awful darklings. I was walking down a road I have walked 1,000 times when I got robbed in broad daylight. Mama always said, life's worth more than gold. Took me about 3 seconds to decide to drop all my goods and turn tail.
How awful. May Arbon bless you.
When I came back later, the Darklings had taken all the dragon glass I had. Not even a shard left behind. And now, the road to the Dragon Maw has been blocked off, and that was the only dragon glass anybody could get their hands on for miles. Lucky for us, Dronky picked up the robber's scent, led me right back to their camp. It's not far from here. Kindness like that, it warms my heart. It truly does. You have my word as a trader. If you can help me get my goods back, the dragon glass is yours. Free of charge. Oh, good. Kella keeps her word. Ask anyone.
The wind guides my arrows. The wind guides my arrows.
Thank you for playing Call of Dragons. To help us improve the game in the future, please feel free to leave any comments or suggestions.
The wind guides my arrows.
Careful. Curiosity can have consequences.
Greetings.
Love, greed, and compassion. Prepare to meet your end.
As it should be.
Careful. Curiosity can have consequences.